Hello everybody and welcome back. My name's Zenji and this is episode 5 of our 100-day playthrough of the Wandering Village. Currently sitting on day 31, going day 32. And yeah, so we last left off on we was approaching a crossroads and we're about to pick up some more nomads. Of course we have some more research points available, so we're going to go into sculpting and then we'll figure out our next plan after that. And we're about to have more scouts available to do some searching. Because we're quite low on wood, we're going to send our scouts straight to this forest over here. Before we know it, we're going to be collecting some more nomads. Alright, we're going to pick them up. 2 healthy people have joined us. It's fantastic, so that means should have enough for okay, we're gonna keep them unemployed just for now. I know the feeding trebuchet takes 1 person. We could add another person to the farm. Yeah, let's do it. They're planting beets. Okay, so we do have some decorations available, but we're going to keep the spaces open for now. And just because the sculptures do provide more decorations than the level 1 or tier 1 decorations do. Okay, you can send our scouts out again. Closest quarry. But Onbu is looking really sleepy, so we should be getting a snooze event. There he goes. And he is now. Not too bad, although toxicity is at a medium level, which is not great for our people. Means this guy is going to be working overtime. I do think adding another person to the herbalist building is a smart idea. Okay, another Avenger group available. Send them to the mines. And we will increase our kitchen stock to 2. Okay, so not looking too good on the food front. Of course, we'll have to figure out a solution. Currently we are trying to build these huts. It looks like we're making slow progress. Some are being prioritized, why not? And there's our scavengers returning home. Of course we're going to send them out yet again. I don't want to try send them out there, it's just too risky. Trust me, there's enough poison to go around later on. Yeah, the trader is going to be arriving soon. Hopefully we can buy some more herbs and food. Okay, trader has arrived. Trade window. I'm gonna grab some berries. We're gonna grab some fish. Grab some herbs. And there is wheat and available flour, biogas, and knowledge. but we're going to ignore those for now. Can trade some iron. We're not using that at the moment. A little bit of stone. A little bit of dung as well. We're not using it. Why not? Tiny bit of water. And a little bit more stone. A little bit of wood. And a little bit more water. It'd be nice if there was a match option. A ticker or a button here. Just to match the amount. Maybe it does work like that. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna trade for food and herbs. Okay, so currently we are building these huts very, very slowly. Only have 2 general workers, which is not the best. But yeah, 33 days and only lost 1 person. It's not too terrible. Okay, so we do have a feeding trebuchet now available. That Ambu isn't hungry at the moment, it's very good. Yeah, we're going to send out our scouts to the next location, which is the quarry. So each farm, regardless if it's berries or... let me rephrase that. Each farm, each mycologist, and each herbalist require water. That's 5. We only have 4 units of air wells. So I think we're in a net positive for water production, but we are using quite a bit. Okay, so the trader is leaving soon. That's a nice little punch up to remind you. Okay. Looks like our first hut's almost finished being built. Quite helpful. And we have a quick time event, Traces of the Past. So I think it's a replication of the previous one. So we're going to follow the footprints or the tracks and see where they lead us. This could provide us with more dung, or yeah, that's exactly the same. We'll go to another quarry. That person's happy. And that person is sick. guess I can rename villages if I wanted to. You see, when Onbu is laying down, we're at risk of a higher poison level. And the rain is slowly approaching us. Looks like it just might miss us. Oh, Onbu's awake. We can decide which path to go. I think this path leads more to like the ocean or water biomes, so we're gonna try convince Onbu to go southeast. But he doesn't trust us. So we have now 3 minutes to, I guess, try again. You can end up spamming it, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. No, because we cut it too close, we don't actually have a choice now in which direction he goes. Let's hope he makes the right decision and goes this way. To me, the jungle biome seems like the most dangerous. But I think each biome has its risks. I think the mountainous biome has more tornadoes. You know, whereas I guess the forest biome has more toxic spores or spore forests, which makes sense, right? Okay. Okay, so rain falls upon Onbu, raising humidity, and where humidity is risen, the air wells collect more or faster water. That's quite interesting. And they just move on random paths. Okay, so Onbu took the north east pathway. Fortunately, we might miss these groups. It's a shame, but nothing much we can do about that. Okay, first hut has been built. Nice little hut. That's cool, you can see the air wells of water. They seem different. So this one... Okay, so these buckets represent the inventory. Oh, that's cool. Skipped a bit of road there, buddy. It'd be interesting if you could like send out scouts to, you know, greet these nomads and try bring them back to the road or something. Some way of connecting with, you know, nomads walking upon a path. See a spore cloud in them. Yes, coming up. It'll be interesting. It'll be a good way to showcase what happens when spores jump on Onbu's back. Okay, research has been finished. We now have access to the Onbu pharmacy. That creates medicine that can be given to Onbu by the Onbu doctor. Okay, we'll focus on that. But what's available is the statues. So these are Onbu statues. You can see they do take up quite a bit of space. maybe on the ends we'll do that. Or something, I don't know. But there are these arches here. So we can build an arch. Yeah. Mind you, it is taking a bit of the road, which is fine. Alright, next location, we're gonna go to the ruined settlement, hopefully find some more food. And then we're gonna be adding so every decoration has a value point, so we can just pick any one here. I kind of like the idea of having shrubs, so each house is going to have a nice little shrub. Or a yellow flower bush. Or a blue flower bush. Lots of building being on in that zone, but yeah, it's to make our people happy, so of course it's important. Looking at the bigger picture, up ahead we have a shrine, looks like another ruined settlement on that side. Oh, quick time event, an old machine. Arriving at the site, an old stone cutting saw looks like it could still be working. Right, 3 options here, we're going to try turn it on. And yeah, there we go, 16 stone slabs. Okay, sending our party off again. We're gonna go to the ruined settlement. As you can see, the spore cloud is traveling along this axis. Hopefully, yeah, it looks like we'll miss it. Let's see if Ongu doesn't decide to take a nice big nap. But you never know. It's like a didgeridoo rainwater sound. It's interesting. Okay, another. Oh, that's the sleeping spot. Okay, scavengers have returned with some more bread. Great. And send them off to the shrine, or a shrine. And we decides to sleep. Could be disastrous. But he sleeps in a good spot though. So no toxicity for him or us. Okay, so these decorations take wood, stone slabs, sand, which we don't have any. So now our village's needs have increased to 3, which means we're going to have to do more and more to keep them happy. And currently food variety we have +5, which is really good. Even though it's only temporary because of the fish availability, bread, meat, and berry muesli. We're gonna make it through the spore cloud unscathed or phased. Good for us. I think our next goal is to save as much sand as we can, as yeah, we kind of traded it away. Isn't too bad. I mean, food security is, very important. Getting these, what do you call these? Heal shrooms? Yeah, very important. Especially when things get dire later on with Ongu's health. Okay, so we're gonna now choose the Ongu Doctor. So it's like the feeding trebuchet, but pretty much a balloon version, and allows us to send workers out to arm you to cure him of any poison or to heal him, which is good. We're gonna build the pharmacy over here. We'll wait. We'll wait for the zombie doctor and see how many tiles it takes. Which should tell us it's a 5x3. Four by 7. So it's a... Yeah, so it's like up here somewhere. Oh, it's even bigger. Oh. Probably have to put it on this side somewhere. We'll figure that part out. Okay. Another shrine available on that side. We'll send our units out. Okay, we're currently on day 39. Food is looking sort of alright at the moment. With a supply of, I guess, 1 day. 1 day surplus. We are prepped and ready for, I guess, herbs and all heal shrooms. We've got a bit of honorary food available too. Yeah, we're gonna send out some more scouts. Ooh, that's new. I've never seen that before. Tasty looking stones. These stones look like Onbu's favorite mushrooms. Eating them might cause constipation. Oh, interesting. Okay, when we get closer, we'll decide. I'd rather... Oh, it's gonna be tough. I have to figure out a solution. Going down to the village. Open up a trade post. Of course, we're going to be buying as much food as possible. Filling of salt, we don't need that. A bit of stone. And a bit of water. And then reduce this accordingly. There we go. Perfect. That's always good to have an excess of food available. Currently 28 bread, 23 beet soup, 5 berry, and yeah, some corn and some tomatoes. We are short on wood, so let's try focus on getting wood. It looks like there's a desert biome up above. Okay, so 2 options available. You can either go to the mountainous region and risk going past a giant spore cloud, or go through a regular spore cloud. We'll have to wait and see. I think preemptively we're going to click on northeast. And Onbu does accept our command. We can change it as soon as he gets a bit closer. But there's some eating ASMR going on right there. Yeah, so we need the sand to build these brick arches. Our first bush has been constructed. Yeah, before we leave this region, we're going to try to gather as much wood as possible. So we're going to send out our scouts to this far location. And the next one will be over here. It looks like there's some nomads along the path. We're going to be adding some more people to our settlement, which of course is going to be very, very helpful. Hopefully we do skip the spore cloud, but we might be able to make Onbu run and then be able to sleep in the sleeping spot. So we're slowly approaching the zone, but let's see what happens. Alright, let's give Onbu a little bit of a run. Okay, Onbu is running. This means we're going to be skipping the spore cloud, which does save us a lot of grief. Removing spores from the back of Onbu is not a fun task. But as soon as we're past it, we're going to go with a normal pace of walking. We probably could have missed it naturally, but I don't want to take that chance. Okay, we're now going to walk, and Onbu has accepted our command. Okay, we've entered a new biome. Currently on day 42, and we're going to be focusing on our next research topic. We can click on artistry, so learn how to place large decorations to greatly increase the attractiveness of homes in the Y area. It will take 7 days. I don't know about that. I think we need to focus more on food production, but let's take a look at some other resources. I think we go with filling Onbu food, which would be very important. Can we focus on maybe give these Onbu related unlocks. But alright, here is the Onbu Doctor. As you can see, it is quite a large building. We wanted to build a pharmacy here, which might not happen. Okay, we're gonna build the Onbu Doctor right there. And the pharmacy can go... Okay, we've now discovered some more nomads. I'll pick them up. 3 healthy people have joined our group. Okay, so yeah guys, we're going to leave it there for today. I hope you enjoyed. Currently you can see in the bottom right, the distance covered is 286 kilometers. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for joining in. And yeah, I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.